Alright, it is a double late model day. Sadly, if you didn't hear me in the first video of the day, touring cars ended pretty much on lap 1, and then the same guy wrecked me again. So, yeah, not even worth putting that up. Maybe I'll run it again. Try to find an earlier time slot to run it, but not worth posting. Not going to deal with it. So, let's see how this one goes. We're in the regular late models at Nashville. No cautions, 40 laps. Looked like a very tough track to do anything passing-wise watching Gavin's race. So, we'll give it a go. I'm getting a bit tighter than I want to get. Actually, I'm going to try something out real quick, because I felt really good with the Super on the steering ratio, and this kind of helped at USA, so let's go 10. And brakes all the way back, and try to feel this out.
The car outside is clear. They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. We need to come in and serve a 30.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking the 10 on these bigger tracks. Probably going to end up turning the wheel too much when I'm pushing, but I just feel more in control of it. .4. That would put us not very good. So we got a bit of work to do. Alright, so we are the number 1, and I need to put a decent lap in here. We'll get a run to the line, and then hopefully not overdrive the turn 1 and slide up and just screw up the center of the corner.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Really good run into the corner, a little bit of slide, but it hooks up. Let's get on the gas and hope that I didn't wait too long on it. Always a little looser into 3, but we should have a good lap here, and I don't even think we're going to need a second lap.
19.372.
372. Second lap's not going to get any faster. So, we'll see if we can hold on to that.
There's the flag. It's over.
Do a quick refresh of paints. Man, this is getting ridiculous with showing up to random races and the channel's just getting more noticed and lots of hellos. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. It's hard to type out anything too much when I'm talking and trying to do everything else here, but always good to say hi to me in the server. Looks like Christian is P2 in the 8 car, and Billy is 10, or the 10 car. He is P7 right now. A couple of tenths off, but not way off, so we probably won't see him. Oh wait, no, we've got 2 Christian Schultz. Christian Schultz 4, who's talking to us. is not done a lap. The other one has done a lap. Gonna assume, I don't know, father and son? We'll find out in the comments. But still holding on to pole. We got a minute 40 left. And if you didn't watch the other video, Kern County coming to iRacing. They went out and got that scanned. Hopefully means they're doing a whole West Coast trip, and we'll maybe go get Portland, because they need to get that before the Xfinity race. So Rick is also a viewer. I pretty much we're going to assume that everyone in this race is a viewer. And looks like we are going racing. So everyone did a lap, or good luck. Alright, so we got pole. Can I hang on to it? Alright, session best lap, and got everything up on the recording. 40 laps, no cautions. We'll try not to screw it up. One little bobble, slide up the track, and gonna lose a lot of spots. So, gonna have to get a good start. Try to get a decent jump on it, and I'm a little worried about the guy behind trying to warm his brakes like he is when dragging is just as easy. Make sure that brakes are still at 50. They are. So should be alright. I just got to man up and win it. We've had some fairly decent luck when we're the one car, so I'm hoping we can keep that up in this series. Into first gear. Hold 45 miles an hour.
Going green. Pace car is off. Catch the pace car.
And we're gonna go fairly early. They were all ready for it. Didn't get too big of a jump. But out of the mess right now, so let's see if we can pull away. We got a big gap to third place, and they're stacking up behind a bit at the tail end of the field, but I don't need to be looking all the way back there. Let's just focus in front and hope I can hit my marks every time and the car doesn't go too tight on me. Gavin had a much stronger race, and had some very close racing, but we're getting a little lucky here, although the 8 car doesn't look like he's going to fall away on us. He's using a little wider line. I got way too narrow there. Really hurt my exit. And a little slide into 3 because I always struggle into 3. Let's try to run up half a car width. Nose pushes, and 8's going to get a run on me. Really can't afford to get past. That was better. Slowed it down in the middle of the corner a little more. even though I'm keeping the tighter line. A little loose on entry there. Kind of overdrove 3. Not going to have a good run out of the corner. He's catching us, but luckily not a whole lot of power in these cars to do much with down the straightaway. He got a decent run there, 3/4 of the way through the corner, but then kind of got a bobble or something. Pressure's not going away yet.
19.61.
This is kind of me underdriving the car to the competition. Not really hitting fast laps. I don't want to overdrive the car, but let's try to get away from this guy a bit.
19.649.
He got a bit of the apron there, hurt his exit. P3's hanging back there, slowly catching up. If they get to battling, that will help me. But I can't shake the 8 car right now. And he's running the same line as us as well. I don't know what he did there, but he might be getting a spotter call. Someone's watching for him. Or maybe he's got an add-on that called it out different than the default spotter. It looked like he was going low for a stopped car up high. Let it settle in on the center of the corner. A little loose again. If I was fast, I could drive through that and not get worried. Got the 11 car coming up as a lap car. It's probably involved in one of the little wrecks we've seen. Almost pitched it into the corner. That would have been really stupid. 8 car's starting to fade a bit. Doesn't mean much. He kind of gave up all that space when he went low for a second. He doesn't look like he's pushing. He's getting lower exits than me, so he might just be saving the tires a bit. 3 cars fading though as well, so maybe I'm just going way quicker than I need to. Alright, let's hope we don't get chicken streakered here. Very obvious that I want to go to the low side. Sometimes these people just pull low thinking you want the high side because that's where they run and that's not the right line. He got out of the way good. Big old push there as I got back on the gas way too early. We'll lose some time to the 8 there. That was a good corner. It felt really good to me. Not even halfway yet, though. Lots of pressure early. It just doesn't look like it's going to go away. I'm hoping that my shallow entries aren't going to eventually burn the right front. Alright, I'm going to go to last lap just because we've fallen so far off the best lap pace. Help me understand which lines are better.
19.959.
Middle entry here, just to see what happens. I was seeing a couple of people doing like a cut down line in Gavin's race, which usually the cut down heats up the right front even more. I don't know, I like this really shallow entry, get it slowed down, stay low. Very, very surprised by the 8-car. I don't have time to look over and see what his iRating is, but he is staying close. He's 1,700, so he is definitely a little quicker than that. Yep, a little loose on entry there, got a little low, hit the apron. Lose 1/10 of a second. Not a big deal at the moment, but it could turn into a big deal.
20.048.
Yeah, he's starting to get a push now. Gained a bunch of time there and tried to gain a bit more and got a really big push on exit of 2, so we'll see if his tires are going to last much longer. They don't. Into the wall. He was trying to get too much, a lane too high, and
19.991.
Into the wall. You just gotta lift, because if you don't, the damage is gonna do a hell of a lot more to you than, for a lot longer than a little lift off the corner.
20.028.
Alright, well, that opens up our gap, and now all we gotta worry about is me doing something stupid like clipping an apron or a lap car getting in our way. But that damage had to have really hurt him. I'm really, like, this low line is just working. Usually I can't get the right on the line to work very well, but I know we're in an easier race,
19.994.
but speed-wise, it's just, compared to every other line I'm running, it feels really good, and it feels like I'm not even doing anything to the tires. I don't know why on these bigger tracks with this car I need the quicker box, but it's definitely helpful. I have to turn the wheel less, and it makes me feel better. Flipping the apron just a bit on entry, don't need to be doing that. .9, he's not dropping back, but he's definitely lost a bit of speed since he hit the wall. Which could be a combination of damage and just his right front asking for a breather. And we got the 11 car again, but he was easy to get around last time, so let's hope that stays the same.
14.993. You got 5 laps to go.
5 to go, no need to push it to get around this guy. He's gonna go high though, because he's been a good lapper.
Outside. Clear up top.
Just a little clip of the apron. And again. It's not really helping me. Closing in.
20.0
on the white.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Don't hit the wall. Way too low, way too slow. Here we go! White flag. Clear track. Very bad corner. And get another W. It's supposed to win this one, so glad we did. 8 was scaring me for a moment. And the 2 car got up to 3rd. Was he the guy that was in 3rd the whole time? I thought that was the 3 car, but yeah, good race to the 8. Looks like Phelps was maybe also a viewer in the 6, but we didn't see it because we had already loaded in. Tires were 7684. Well, let's go see what all happened out there. We weren't even clicked on our car. Holy crap, how did we survive the race? Did I go past it? Alright. Here we go. Control numpad 3 to go to the next incident, which we're not even green yet, so how'd this happen? 11 car not going. And 5 car viewer into the wall. That was a bit odd. 2 car, okay, the 2 car definitely wasn't the guy in 3rd. He scrapes the wall a bit, nearly gets ran over. And prediction code. We got 7 looking 3 wide up the middle, gets into the wall. 14's gonna eat the wall hard. Looking at the bumper and not past them, I think. 13 gonna go for a pass? No. But 11 really slows down, and then prediction code gets him, and well, the 11, the 12, and the 9, and that is when the 8 pulled to the inside. Maybe getting information from the 7 that there was a big wreck on the front stretch. And we got the 4, who is, I don't know, bottoming out. The 9's gonna eat the wall on exit. Yep, just trying to stay in the gas and get in the gas too early. 14. Nothing. 3 and the 7. 3 grabs the wall. Barely. Prediction code. 14 driving it in deep. That's not going to last. That slide up the track is just heating and wearing the right front. Four, eating walls. No. Prediction code, I think. Didn't even move the car. Scott in the 6. Scrapes the wall in the middle of the straight. And here's the big one. Yeah, he just stayed in it, lifted too late. He missed the bottom. He was going to the middle. Gets on it right about the middle of the corner, and I'm 3/4 of the way. If he's slamming the foot down, then that also didn't help. It wasn't as big of a hit as I thought. I mean, it caused a lot of damage, but I thought it was more of a hit on the right front, but it was more of a side hit. And the 2-car, wall scrape again. The 5 is getting a push out of the corner, and 4 push out of the corner. Fairly clean race though. 10 is nothing. Scott is getting passed by 2 cars here, and then comes down off the wall just a bit and nearly hooks the 14. Very lucky that they didn't go around. He lost a lot of spots right there at the end, and there we go. That's it. So let's take a look at results. And we get 42 iRating, 13 safety rating, win a race we're supposed to. Didn't have the fastest lap, but led all the laps and got pole. So I started the race off a bit slow, just kind of running to the speed that I needed to, and then the 8 started to challenge me a bit and started picking up the pace, but until he knocked the wall down, I was kind of worried that I was going to burn the tires up or something, but that never came. Car just kept turning, so hope you enjoyed the race. Thanks for watching.